on a bone-chilling winter's day.
Whoa, somebody turn up the heat.
Our brave explorer donned his cold weather gear. Sailing up the western coast to the northern reaches. He sought out the settlements and the inhabitants that dotted this vividly wild land. Plunder he sought out, and plunder he shall have.
Hey everyone, my name is Tom and I welcome you to Escape Reality Hobbies. It's been about 5 months since I've been able to go out and do one of these garage sale, yard sale voyages. Why, you may ask? Well, like most of you, life does find a way to get in the way of our hobbies. And second, we had this nasty little storm pass over our house called Hurricane Ian. Lots of damage, probably going to be about a year and a half till I get everything done, but I still have a roof over my head. That's a lot more than a lot of people can say around here, so I do think about them every so often. My family's okay, my pets are okay, my hobby room is okay, I'm happy for that. But time to move on, time to be happy again. I went out to about 12 garage sales.
Yes! 12 is the number of the day.
Garage sales, yard sales, and an estate sale. I went to an hour north of here. Most of the garage sales I struck out, but there were a few, 3 or 4, that made this whole trip worthwhile. Let me go ahead and show you what I found. Alrighty, let's get started. Garage sale number 1. I did find something, and even though it's not a hobby or a gaming or a plastic modeling item, I think it's pretty cool. I found myself a stein. No, it's not Frank or Albert, but an actual beer stein that is truly made in Germany, not China, Indonesia, Vietnam, anything like that, but a real German beer stein. I've never purchased one before, but really cool design. I got it for $1, so why was I going to pass on that? It does have some neat writing on it that I looked up on the ubiquitous Google machine, and if I did it right, it basically translates to, in troubled times, you will only find rest in the tavern. Garage sales 2, 3, and 4. Nothing.
Positive? Not a damn thing.
Garage sale number 5. Now we're getting somewhere. A stack of old model magazines, all from the 1970s. There's 11 here that I picked up for $3. I really do enjoy looking at old model magazines. It's neat to look back to see what type of building, painting, weathering techniques they used back in the day, what particular models were popular then, and to me it's really neat to look at the old ads to see what things cost or what models were brand new at the time, which we consider ancient now. And maybe a little bit quirky, but I just kind of like the smell of old model magazines.
Nothing else in the world smells like that.
Garage sales 6 and 7. Nothing again.
No, that can't be right.
Garage sale number 8. Pretty cool. 1 item. 2 items. This is the Accurate Miniatures McLaren M8B Can-Am Racer in 1/24 scale. Accurate Miniatures released this model in 1998, and this is indeed the 1998 boxing. It's still factory sealed, shrink wrap, but it is pulling on the box quite a bit, warping it, so hopefully everything inside is just fine. I paid $5 for this beauty. They made 3 in this series, a 1969, 1970, and as you can see here, a 1971 Can-Am Racer. I gotta admit, as a kid growing up, I built a whole lot of cars. They were mostly Tom Daniels designs, and also I did a bunch of MPC models, but as an adult, I just haven't built many car models.
Well, why not?
And even if you don't build car models, you have to admit, this is a pretty striking paint scheme with the orange, the white, and the black, and it's just a very unique subject. Accurate miniatures? No, I don't think they produced a lot of car models. I know they did a Corvette, I think a Grand Touring series, the same type of thing where they released 3 in the particular series, but really neat looking model, and I'm glad to have it in my model collection. Next up, oh, it's got a little weight on it, so I think I'll just set it right there. This is an old Tester's Aztec airbrush air compressor. The guy I bought it from said he bought it probably late 1990s, around 2000, but he doesn't think it was any older than that. Yeah, it's quite dusty. It's a little beat up in places, but I tested it and it works just fine. It is pretty simple. It doesn't have a tank, as you can see, so there is no automatic shut off for the compressor. But it does have the gauge, so you can adjust the PSI. It does have a moisture trap, so for $5, hey, this is a no-brainer, and I am very happy to add this to my modeling toolbox. Garage sales 9 and 10, again, nothing.
I didn't get nothing.
Garage sale number 11, oh boy.
But wait, there's even more. Yup.
Toga! 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 Toga!
Here's my stack of 7 Italeri / Testers / Revell armor models. You're probably not going to believe me, or you might just laugh, but I picked up these 7 models for a total of $28. The KUBELWAGEN, released by Italeri in 1976, and this is the 1979 boxing. The BMW R75 motorcycle, released by Italeri in 1977, and this is the 1979 boxing. The HORCH command car, again released by Italeri in 1973, and this is the 1980 boxing. The Opel Maltier, originally released in 1976, and this is the 1980 boxing. The Katyusha rocket launcher, also known as Stalin's Organs, originally released in 1976, and this is the 1984 boxing. The M24 Chaffee light tank, originally released in 1986, and this is the 1987 boxing. And finally, the Sherman M4A1, originally released by Italeri in 1977, and this is the 1988 boxing. When I see these old Italeri armor models, I can't help but go back to the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s and think of a great modeling pioneer, Francois Verlinden and his amazing diorama models. But that is a subject for a future video. Here are the other 4 models I got in garage sale number 11. 4 1/48 scale World War II aircraft that I picked up for $17. The Tamiya U.S. Navy Brewster F2A2 Buffalo. This kit was first released in 1974, and this is the 1993 boxing. The Tamiya Vought F4U 1D Corsair. This kit was first released in 1996, and this is the 1998 boxing. The Tamiya Kawanishi N1K1 Kyofu Type 11 Fighter Seaplane. This kit first came out in 1994, and this is the 1994 boxing. The AMT/Ertl Douglas P-70 Night Fighter. AMT first released this in 1994, and this is the 1997 boxing. AMT did a series of 4 or 5 of the actual Douglas A-20 Havocs, which the P-70 is, and my favorite in that series, I had 2 favorites. The first one was the A-20B/C that was in the British North Africa theater markings, and the A-20J, which has the D-Day stripes on it. When I got to the 12th garage sale, all I really saw was clothes and baby and toddler stuff. I didn't want to get out of the car.
I want you to get out of the car like you're a shopper.
Nope, I didn't get out, but you know what? I'm okay with that because I found some really cool modeling stuff during this plunder voyage of mine. I got all the models, the aircraft, the armor, the vehicle. I got the airbrush compressor, I got the modeling magazines, even the beer steins. So I had a pretty cool day. And just 2 blocks away from this last garage sale was the Krispy Kreme. Life is good. I thank you for watching this video and allowing me to share my modeling treasures, my garage sale, yard sale plunders with you. But as an added bonus for any of you who stayed until the end, I am going to give away either 2 of these aircraft models or 2 of the armor models for free. I'll ship anywhere in the world and I will pay for postage. All you need to do is in the comments below in capital letters so I can see it, write aircraft or armor, and once I hit 800 subscribers, I'll go ahead and do a random drawing, notify you, and I'll ship you your models. Until next time, everybody, please enjoy life, and I hope you all get to escape reality quite often. Take care, everyone.